Buildings across the city are switching their lights to green to celebrate the start of Ramadan. Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar. The exact dates of Ramadan change every year. This is because Islam uses a calendar based on the cycles of the moon. During Ramadan, Muslims abstain from food, drink, from dawn until sunset as a spiritual discipline focusing on self-control and drawing closer to God. It is a significant pillar of Islam, ending with the joyous festival of Eid al-Fitr. This is from the Leeds City Council post on Facebook, and it's something positive to see. Of course, they didn't have to do this, and many things that are happening in non-Muslim countries for the start of Ramadan or Eid or other things. They don't have to do those things, but they do anyway, and this is something positive to see. And particularly during the last few years, many of the far right thugs or people in general who are anti-Muslim, anti-Islam, and things like this, they are against anything that's to do with Islam and Muslims, when they don't realize how long Islam has been part of this country, part of this world, part of this region of the world, long before that even their great grandparents were born. And as I've spoken about previously, maybe not on YouTube but on TikTok, one of the Victorian lords was a Muslim in the 1800s, but they won't know about that, or if they do, they won't speak about that. And it's something positive to see, and it's good to see. And also, I like to say, Muslims contribute a lot, whether it's to taxes, businesses creating job opportunities, feeding people, charity, youth work, getting people off drugs and alcohol. Islam is against drugs and alcohol anyway, but Muslims and non-Muslims who are have problems with drinking and drugs and stuff like this, Muslims are helping them, and so many other ways that Muslims are helping, whether it's here or abroad, and it's something positive to see. And they have been impactful in many different sectors, in technology, in healthcare, in the food industry, and whenever there's issues with Muslims, for example, we can't access certain finance or certain insurance or other things, Muslims, they find their solutions by being in those industries and coming up with solutions and providing solutions for the Muslim community. And they have been doing this for a very long time, and it's something positive to see. And they have been doing this in Leeds. Leeds has a sizable Muslim community, as there's many other places. Something like this is positive to see, to you could say, make the Muslims of the city feel part of the city, feel welcome, and feel like their religious occasions, whether it's Ramadan, Eid, or other things, or people are aware of it. And not only are they aware of it, but they are marking it and showing people that they are aware of it, and showing that everyone is part of the city. And it's something positive to see, and hopefully we see this in other cities, and hopefully we see this for the next year and the year after that and the year after that. No matter what the far right or other people say, no matter who the government is in charge, people shouldn't downplay the contribution of Muslims and other groups that has had a huge impact on the UK. We're not even speaking about during the war times how many Muslims and people of minority backgrounds helped during the war, and now all of a sudden some people want to forget all of that and just say certain things because they have hatred, and the hatred is so blind they would ignore the good things to potentially and often lie just because of their hatred for certain communities.